Have you ever asked yourself the question, are Sigma males born or are they made? It's fascinating how nearly every Sigma male seems to share remarkably similar traits, regardless of their background. But there's something deeper beneath this similarity, an unsettling commonality in their childhood experiences. Many Sigma males, if you look closely, carry shadows from their past. Often, their earliest years were darker, lonelier, and harder than most people imagine. It may not be a coincidence that the mysterious aura they possess today was forged from the silent suffering and struggles they faced as children. So, what's really behind the Sigma male's hardened, independent exterior? In this video, I'm going to reveal 8 powerful struggles Sigma males endured during their childhood. Number 1. They've always felt off or not normal. From a very young age, Sigma males have sensed that something about them was inherently different from everyone else. Even as children, they glance into the mirror and wonder why they didn't feel quite normal. Their reflection seemed familiar, yet alien, almost as if it belonged to someone else. Hearing their own voice could trigger an odd sense of detachment, as if the sound belonged to someone separate from who they truly were. This deep-seated feeling of being off haunted their early years, creating invisible barriers between themselves and other kids. Outsiders might never notice it, but for Sigma males, this quiet unease often defined their early experience, making them painfully aware of their uniqueness before they even knew how to express it. Number 2. The education system was not designed for them. Sigma males are often highly intelligent individuals, yet many fail to excel in traditional education. The structured environment of schools rarely engages their deep-thinking minds, causing their attention to wander easily. While teachers lectured on basic subjects, Sigma boys often lost themselves in complex daydreams or intense interests unrelated to schoolwork. Unfortunately, society equates academic performance with future success, leaving these young Sigma males misunderstood and underestimated. This early friction with traditional schooling shapes their drive toward independence and self-education later in life. Number 3. They've lost big early on. Sigma males often carry deep emotional scars from traumatic experiences early in their lives. It's common for these men to have faced heartbreaking losses at a young age, perhaps losing a close family member, witnessing the painful divorce of parents, or experiencing sudden financial instability. Sometimes they're even forced to grow up too quickly, taking on adult responsibilities at a young age because life leaves them no choice. This early trauma molds them into fiercely independent men who never rely on anyone else, not out of stubbornness, but from having learned painfully early that the world can rip stability away without warning. They become determined never to be vulnerable again. Number 4. They asked questions that made adults uncomfortable. Sigma males have always had a uniquely inquisitive nature, even as children. Instead of accepting things at face value, they'd relentlessly question everything, from simple everyday occurrences to profound mysteries about life and existence. While other children were satisfied with simple explanations, a young Sigma would often push further, asking questions like, why are some people born lucky and others aren't? Or, what really happens after we die? These questions weren't just curiosity. They were the early signs of deep philosophical thought. Parents and teachers often struggled to answer or deflect these heavy inquiries, leaving Sigma boys feeling isolated, misunderstood, and even reprimanded for their natural curiosity. This early friction taught Sigma males that their way of thinking was different, laying the groundwork for the independent mindset they'd fully embrace in adulthood. Number 5. They were constantly underestimated. From teachers to coaches, and even family members, Sigma males have faced skepticism from adults who couldn't see their true potential beneath surface-level struggles. Their unconventional methods, like ignoring homework in favor of exploring personal interests or quietly challenging authority, often led adults to prematurely label them as troublemakers or underachievers. Society expects conformity, and because Sigma males resisted it, their potential was consistently underestimated. This judgment followed them through their youth, causing internal battles of self-worth, but ultimately, it became their greatest motivation. When Sigma males eventually find their calling, they surprise everyone who once doubted them by dramatically surpassing expectations and achieving undeniable success on their own terms. Number 6. They lived in a chaotic household. Whether it was dealing with unpredictable parental behavior, frequent moves, financial instability, or outright emotional turmoil, Sigma males learned early on to rely solely on themselves. Their homes weren't always safe havens. Instead, they were battlefields that required quick thinking, adaptability, and emotional toughness. While other kids had stable routines and predictable outcomes, Sigma males lived day to day with uncertainty, learning to adapt to sudden changes with remarkable ease. This instability could have broken them, but instead, it forged them into the independent, self-reliant, and resilient individuals they become as adults. Number 7. They experienced overwhelmingly powerful emotions. Sigma males feel things deeply, even from childhood. Their emotional experiences were incredibly intense, often leaving them overwhelmed or misunderstood by peers and adults. Whether it was excitement, sadness, frustration, or anger, Sigma males process their emotions more vividly than other children. Unfortunately, these powerful feelings were often dismissed as dramatic or exaggerated by adults who didn't understand their inner turmoil. Sigma males learned quickly to conceal these intense feelings, bottling them up internally. As they grew older, they turned these emotions into fuel, learning to master emotional discipline and develop remarkable self-control, which eventually became a cornerstone of their calm, stoic demeanor as adults. Number 8. They eventually embraced their own weirdness. At some point in their youth, Sigma males come face to face with their unconventional nature and realize they're different from their peers. This realization can initially be painful, causing feelings of loneliness or alienation. But eventually they learn to accept, even embrace, their uniqueness. Instead of trying to mold themselves to fit society's expectations, they choose authenticity, boldly pursuing their own interests regardless of judgment. Once Sigma males fully accept their weirdness, they stop caring about fitting into society's box. Ironically, this is precisely when they gain the respect and admiration they'd previously lacked. They transform their isolation into liberation, finally free to pursue the path they've always known was right for them. The early years of Sigma males are rarely discussed, yet they're crucial in shaping who these unique men become. While others might view these experiences as trauma, Sigma males turn their painful childhoods into powerful lessons, becoming incredibly strong, independent individuals. Do you agree with the points I mentioned in this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For more deep dives into the Sigma male mindset, be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community. If you're ready to continue your journey toward achieving greatness, hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Click here to see what the loneliest Sigma males experience.